Hello children, today let us look at the summary of the lesson Reaching the Unreached. The title Reaching the Unreached means there is someone who is reaching out to the unreached children. The unreached children are such children who are deprived of their rights to study, the right to spend time with their parents, the right to get love and affection from their parents, the right to play. All these are some of the rights of children. There are some children who are so unfortunate that they do not have these rights in their life. And here is someone who is reaching out to these children. Let us see who they are. Firstly, let us look at some lifetime examples of children who were deprived of their rights. Here firstly we come with the story of Romesh. Romesh is a 14 years old boy and he left his village, that is a village in Bihar, and he came in search of a livelihood to Hyderabad. And as you know that Hyderabad is a huge city and it's very tough to find a job here for a newcomer, and so did Romesh find so much of difficulties in finding a job. He had to roam all the way, yet he couldn't find a job for himself, and at last he got the job of a rag picker. And the whole day he had to toil in the sunny day under the scorching heat, and he had to do all these things just for an earning of 10 rupees per day. This was a very tough task for him, and life became a nightmare for him. He didn't feel like living because it's not a joke to work the whole day just for 10 rupees. And fortunately, there was a helping hand from the child line. That is, the child line came there, or the rescuers called 1098. And Romesh was ultimately joined in the Andhra Pradesh state-based project for the elimination of child labor's organization, wherein now he is enjoying all the rights of children. Now look children, this is just an example, and one more example is here with a girl, a small girl. She was taken out of the school and she was sent to a house as a housemaid. And in this house she had to work the whole day, cooking, mopping, cleaning, washing, and all the household chores she had to do the whole day. And the worst situation was when the owners used to leave her and go out, and this child at this tender age, she had to spend that whole day alone at home. And when she was alone, all the memories came to her, all those sweet days when she used to go to school, all those she used to remember those days, and she used to weep, she used to cry, she used to she used to express all her sorrow. And some of the people who lived in the neighborhood locality, as they were all got aware about the child rights, and they had taken an initiative to rescue this girl, and now she has been rescued. And now look children, these children, those who are deprived of their rights, if no one had gone for their rescue, their entire life they should have spent in such a horrible condition only. If in the case of Romesh, if you see, if no one had taken the initiative, the whole life he would have been a rag picker. He would never have got the right to play, right to study, right to live his life. And the same with this girl, if no one had taken the initiative, no one would have bothered to rescue her. Her life would have been in such a terrible situation, wherein she would have been a housemaid throughout her life. So this lesson gives us a lesson that we should not ignore the people who are especially the children who are deprived of their rights. We should do our bit so that we can restore their right back, and we are not doing any favor to them. It is our duty to inform the child line and give the children their rights. And now let us see, or let us look at this organization which takes the initiative of rehabilitating This organization is nothing but Child Rights and You, that is in short form we call it CRY. It is an organization that believes that children are citizens and they have their own rights. So it is the initiative of CRY that is helping the children get back their rights, and this CRY does not believe in charity, nor does it run in ages. What CRY does it is it bridges or it links the child developmental organizations and the people working for marginalized children. That is, it is the one which links the people who are willing to help the children and the organization which takes up the initiative of rehabilitating the lives of children. And then they gather the support, money and time of the Indians around the world. So in order to do this rehabilitation, it takes a lot of money, a lot of expense goes into it, and this fund is collected from all the Indians throughout the world. This initiative is taken by CRY, hence so many children have been restored their rights. And you can see here CRY has freed more than 1 lakh children from hunger, exploitation and illiteracy. Exploitation means children, if you have a right and someone doesn't give you that right, someone is taking advantage of your helplessness, that is called exploitation. Some children are exploited because they are poor, they are weak, and they are either dark or they belong to a lower caste, so people exploit them. And here CRY is an organization which pulls out the children and gives the right that they deserve as citizens of India. And it has freed more than 1 lakh children from hunger, exploitation and illiteracy. Illiteracy means education. Without education is illiteracy. Literacy means education. And in more than 13,000 villages and slums. Slums means the areas where it is very much underdeveloped and people of poor status live, and the living conditions are very much worst, where there is no sanitation and hygiene. Those are called the slums, wherein most of the children are deprived of their rights and they are sent to work. The organization has successfully prevented child labor in 648 villages across the nation and liberated 1,152 villages. So here it has taken up the initiative of giving the children back their rights and liberated 1,152 villages from child marriages. You all know this injustice of a girl child being married at a very tender age, wherein she undergoes a lot of trauma. Here the Child Rights and You goes to rescue those girls from the child marriages. It has also taken out, it has also got to 21,676 children back to school. That is, it has given the literacy for so many children. These children are into their childhood with all due opportunities of life. So we should all be thankful to the initiative of CRY, which comes up with the novel idea of helping the children who are deprived of their rights. And look children, whenever we find a child labor working here in unhygienic, whenever we find a child labor, it's our duty to call 1098 and help the child get back its right to play, right to study and right to live. Thank you children. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.